I have officially put myself out there. Like, I am just out here. I have exposed my income first 3 months as a notary loan signing agent. What's going on, YouTube? Keena Renee here. I'm back with another video for you. If you saw the title, this is all about how to manage your money and your accounting as a loan signing agent. I use a program called Notary Gadget, and Notary Gadget is pretty much standard across the industry. That's a program that a lot of people use. So I just wanted to do this quick video for new loan signing agents who are maybe curious about how to keep up with your bookkeeping, where you can input your payments and all that other good stuff. Hit that thumbs up button. You know you're gonna like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell because you do not want to miss an upload. I'm telling y'all, you don't want to miss it. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. All right, you guys, so we're here in front of my computer. I'm going to go through Notary Gadget with you really quick and show you guys exactly what I made. All right, so once you come to Notary Gadget, you just click on log in. If you're not signed up, definitely go and sign up. You are going to use Notary Gadget, trust me. So once you log in, this is the first thing that you see. Now, I just wanted to go through and break down my earnings. Okay, so August was my first month as a loan signing agent. It wasn't a full month. I believe my first signing was August 11th. So I would say a little over half the month. Now, you can switch it to show how many signings you did per month, or you can switch it down here and show how much money that you made. For the month of August, I made $1,200. That was for a little over, half the month, which is pretty good. That's a stimulus check. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not hating on $1,200 for a brand new business. So, but as you see, I made $1,200, but that was for 19 signings. Okay, so as you see, I had technically a pretty good amount of signings, and I only made $1,200. So that tells you there that I was doing a lot of signings that were definitely not high paying. Okay, I did do a lot of loan mods, things of that nature when I first started out. Obviously, I was first starting out. Okay, so for my second month, September, this was my first full month. I did 21 signings that month, and I made $2,100, which was really good for me because my goal was $1,500. That was the number that I set out to make, and I absolutely crushed it. And then just kind of going on and comparing the 2 months, as you see, in August, I did 19 signings, and I only did 2 additional more signings in September, and I made way more than $1,200. So that tells you that I was starting to make more money per signing. That's the goal when you're a loan signing agent, is you want to get to the point where you are doing less signings and making more money, because that's when you're really going to start making that money. Okay, so now going into month of October, the month that we just finished, I did 31 signings. So I did 10 additional more signings, and I made $3,200. Now going into October, $2,500 was my goal. Again, this is still honestly for me kind of like a part-time, just because I have a whole other business that I do. So to me, $2,500 was reasonable. Seeing that I made $2,100 the previous month, I set my goal for $2,500 because I thought, okay, that would obviously be the next obtainable goal. And I absolutely crushed that. $3,200 in October. I broke 3,000. I was super excited about that. So at the time of this recording, it's October 30th, and I already have signings for the month of November. That's why you see that $370 there. So obviously I'm going into November making close to $500, which is good. So now that I've kind of broken down my income for the first 3 months as a loan signing agent, I want to go ahead and show you guys about Notary Gadget and how you can actually use this platform to truly see the profits for your business and kind of set those goals so that you can be making the money that you want to make. So when you go to the homepage, it kind of gives you just like an overview, a summary of your entire business. So for the year 2020, I have done 74 signings. I have a total amount charge of $6,780. My total profit is $6,124, and my average profit is $82.76. Now this number is going to fluctuate because the more that you start charging for your signings, the higher that the average profit is going to go up. And that also kind of includes your mileage, because if you have high mileage, meaning if you have to travel a far way for your appointments, then that's going to affect your average profit. So keep that in mind when you're scheduling your signings, okay? So I want to go here at the very top, and I'm going to click on signings. And once you click on signings, it gives you an overview, a list of all of your signings. Now you can separate this as unpaid, canceled, all signings. Like, they have options on how you want to organize this list. I just have it at the very top: signings, unpaid, or has alert. And it truly does give you a quick overview of all of your signings that you have entered for the month, and let you know what has been paid, what hasn't been paid. As you see, I got one down here that is 55 days late that I have sent an email about my coin. Yes, I have. You know I have, because I don't play about my coin, okay? I don't care how much it is. I don't care how little or how much it is. And you know, I don't play about that coin now. I don't play. So at the very bottom, it shows you total unpaid. So this is how much that I have outstanding right now. As you know, and as I mentioned in my previous video, signing services pay net 30 or net 45, the majority of them. So a lot of this money I'm not going to see until next month. So all the signings that I did in October, I'm not going to see that money until November, okay? We have this list. I want to show you really quick how you actually enter a new signing into Notary Gadget. So you're going to click on new signing right here. Now here is your customer. Now your customer is always going to be whoever pays you. If you're getting that signing from a signing services, the signing services is going to be the company. If it's direct, it's going to be the title or escrow company that gave you that business. That's always going to be who your customer is. If you need to add a new customer, you're just going to click add new customer right here. And for this, I'll usually just fill in the company name as well as an email address. That's what I find most helpful. You may not have a first or last name, a contact at whatever company that may be. For direct, you more than likely will. So I put that in there just so that, because you can also send invoices through Notary Gadget. I don't send my invoices through Notary Gadget. I will do a separate video on that. I create my invoices in Canva because I'm bougie. Y'all already know this. But anyway, all this information can go right here in Notary Gadget once you create your new customer, or if it's a existing customer. For this, I'm going to use signature closers for this example. So let's just say you got a signing from Signature Closers. You did it on the app. You got notification that you were assigned. The next thing you're going to do is come right here and add it into Notary Gadget. You're going to put the borrower's first name. So I'll do Jane. Usually put the borrower's phone number, because the good thing about Notary Gadget is that it syncs with your Google Calendar. And my life absolutely operates off my Google Calendar. And it is so much easier to call the borrower when all I got to do is go to my calendar and click on their phone number and it calls them, okay? So I like to put their phone numbers in here, as well as, let me put this phone number. And you also want to put the signing address, obviously, so that you know where you're going. Now, again, as we talked about earlier, now it does track your mileage and everything through Notary Gadget, and it is very helpful. And the best thing is that it usually will pop up once you start typing, then all these lists of different addresses will come up, okay? So we're going to use this example, 1 Main Street in Newport News, Virginia. That's the address we're going to use. Signing date and time, let's just do for Halloween at 2 p.m. Again, appointment options, it is already going to my Google Calendar. You can fix that so that it automatically does that in the settings. That's why it's already checked, or you can just check the box whenever you're creating the signing. Signing duration is 1 hour. Your invoice number is the number of signings. So for me, this would have been my 87th signing. You put your signing fee, whatever your fee is for this particular signing, and order and escrow number. Now you always want to put a number here, which you can usually find wherever you got the signing on their platform or on the documents. It's usually there, so it's pretty easily accessible, but you want to be sure that you put that number in so that if anything happens and you have to hunt your money down, you know, you can say like, hey, this is the order number that I need my payment for. Okay, so once you have that, you just click save. So you see you have the signing info, the loan info, invoice, profit, and expenses. Now this section is where you're going to add additional information, and again, Notary Gadget makes it super easy for you to track your mileage. You're just going to click on mileage expense. You just highlight it. And as you see, it already does it for you. It outlines the distance. So from home to signing, or home to signing and back. So that's the round trip. I always use the round trip. I just click use right here, and whoop bop de bam. It tells you how much needs to be deducted from your taxes for that signing. So $8.05 is the amount that you need to deduct from that signing for tax purposes for mileage. It tells you right there, okay, right there. And also, in addition to your mileage, you want to track your notarial acts, which you can also do in Notary Gadget. So just click the 0. I have $5 as the set rate for the stamp because in Virginia, our fee is $5. And in the refinance package is usually anywhere between, I say, 8 to 12 notarial acts within the package. So for this example, we'll just use 8, and then you will hit save. And then once again, it shows you how much. It shows you how much of that of your fee is actually in notarial acts, and I believe you can write that off. I'm not a tax preparer or whatever the case may be, so you know, definitely consult your accountant, your CPA as far as that. But I just like the fact that Notary Gadget puts everything in here. It allows you to track. So easy. It's so simple. Now that we have the signings, and I'm going to show you guys the reports, because that's really where Notary Gadget just showed out with these reports. Now at the very top from your home screen, in the navigation bar, you're going to go to reports, and as you see, there is 5 different reports here that you can use at the end of the year for tax purposes. Profit and loss is the one that you're going to use for taxes. Sales report, unpaid invoices, mileage, 1099 payments received report. All of that is in here for you. So at the end of the year, you really just have to go to Notary Gadget and print out the report and give it to your CPA. It's just that simple, you guys. Now, I also wanted to talk about the calendar, because this is also something else that I definitely use. It gives you an outlook for the month of how many signings that you've really truly done. Now, as you see on my calendar, like my Mondays and my Tuesdays and really my Wednesdays, they're all kind of light, okay? Because again, I have another business. I definitely can't really do too much on Mondays, and Tuesdays is very, very difficult as well. So as you see, I don't have that many signings, but I also wanted to point out is last day to sign. Now, last day to sign is very important, because that right there is exactly as it says. It's the last day to sign for that month. What that means is that title companies and these lenders have to get these borrowers to sign their loan packages by the 26th in order for their loans to fund for that month. So it is very important, very important, and you will more than likely be extremely busy and get an influx of notifications on the last day to sign, because that, I mean, these people want to make their money. Also here in Notary Gadget, I'm horrible, but it allows you to track your expenses. I don't have anything in here. but you can use this section here to put your expenses as far as like your paper and your toner. Those two are honestly going to truly be your biggest expenses when it comes to your loan signing business throughout the month, is buying paper and buying toner. You can track all of that here in Notary Gadget. This platform makes it super easy and super efficient for you to run your business, and it really just doesn't get any better, honestly. This is why Notary Gadget is the most used platform and accounting software for notary signing agents. Alright, you guys, so you have literally seen my income for the past 3 months, my first 3 months as a notary loan signing agent. Let me know if you want me to do some type of income report every month. I'm definitely thinking about doing it just for my own tracking purposes, because again, this is like my second or third stream of income that I'm trying to build. And I'm pretty sure for a lot of you, this is like a second stream of income for you, or you may be possibly trying to transition this to your main stream of income. And it definitely helps just to kind of see it and see your progress, and just to understand how this business actually works and how you can truly maximize your profits and make more money. I am actually an affiliate of Notary Gadget. They have made me an affiliate, y'all. So if you are a new loan signing agent, please click the link below to sign up for Notary Gadget. Now, it is free for your first 15 signings. However, I'm telling you guys, you are not going to want to wait until your first 15. You might as well sign up for it now. Notary Gadget is an absolute lifesaver for me. It helps me keep my business on track, and it lets me know when I gotta hunt these people down when I ain't got my money, when I'm supposed to have my money. Okay? It definitely makes your job a lot easier, so go ahead and sign up for it. Like I said, the link will be in the description box below to sign up. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Listen, I have so much more content coming up for you guys that has to do with being a notary loan signing agent, as well as just being an entrepreneur, so you definitely don't want to miss it. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and until next time, peace.